Yeah, so we got this to turn on, but if we remember, it didn't have a good display. And it still doesn't. Still has no display. This was just... We get no display. I know, if I remember, I was able to get a display by wiggling and like unplugging and plugging back in. We were able to get something. I think we got sound for a little bit too. But we weren't able to get anything else. And we cleaned it. That didn't help. Oh yeah, if I plug sound in, you probably hear sound. I think we had sound the whole time. Hit restart. Well, we just... Yeah, you're hearing something right now. Yep, see, it's booting. It boots, but no picture. I think it even reads a disk. No, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't read a disk. How does this thing know that a disk is in it? There's the switch. Bad caps, huh? Well, I know how to replace caps. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Yank? I can replace capacitors. Probably these next to the logic board. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Do we have... Okay, Yank, can you teach me something real quick? So on these... caps, these surface mount caps, it says the microfarad rating, and then how do I read what voltage it takes? Because this says 220 4G12 and 220 4G12, and this says G1U 100. So this one says 106 volts. I can read that. I'll probably replace these three big ones here and see if that does a damn thing. Oh, my iron's off. I was like, that is not doing anything. Okay, Angry, so you need to tell me. Okay, so what caps do I replace? I don't want to replace all of them. There's a fuck ton. Unless you tell me I gotta replace all of them, but if that's the case, then that really fucking sucks. These caps don't look like they've leaked though, like at all. That one's a little sideways. The two big ones by the port. Okay, so the two 220s. So we just did the 100. Do we have 220s? We do have 220s right here. And we will replace those three and see if that brings us back. Oh. Why did that move so much? Those, nah, that looks like glue. All right, there you go. That's 3 big caps replaced. Let's see if that did anything. Yeah, I'm almost done. If this works, we're definitely done. If it doesn't work and Yank tells me to replace some more caps, I might, but I'll probably just be done. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Drum roll. Did that do anything for us? Angry Yank was right. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. If you've ever, one of my favorite Dylan, let's go. Fuck yeah. I didn't think that was going to work. I have to figure out where all the screws go in this thing. I don't think any screws go in it on the inside. They're all on the bottom. Yeah, it's just 6 screws on the bottom that hold this whole thing together. Dude, the yank. I shouldn't have doubted him. You're right. He said, just replace that. I remember we looked at this a while ago. And we spent a super long... I know Yank tells me his favorite are PlayStations. And I should just listen to him when we're working on a PlayStation. Because he knows what the hell he's talking about with these. All right, now that it's back together, we're going to test it again. And I'll find a controller. Oh, shit. Bumped it. So those 3 big caps is all it took. And now I got a PS1 power supply, which is really exciting. At what point can I skip all this intro bullshit? All right. I think, how long have we been streaming? 5, 6 hours? I got to be done. I got to go eat something and clean these Atari cases. Now I know, yeah. Replace those 3 capacitors, and it will just come right back to life. Look at that. Yeah, I need to eat something. We got so much shit done today, though. We got so many Ataris out the door. We fixed another DS. Well, we got not Atari's out the door, but we got them in the finished pile. I spent like $750 on parts last night for arcades. Oh, I was trying to say earlier. One of my favorite YouTubers is Joe's Classic Video Games. Joe's Classic Video Games. It's a video game store in South Carolina, and I love watching his videos. He goes in depth of everything he fixes. He only does jukeboxes and arcade machines. I love fixing those things. And he always says, once he fixes something like this, so like we just fixed this, he says, yeah, buddy, gonna get that money. And there we go. We fixed it. Yeah, buddy, gonna get that money. If you haven't watched Joe, you need to. Because not only does he have his Joe's Classic Video Games channel, but he's got Amateur Repair Time where he does phonographs and like old radios, and he will fix anything. And that's kind of what I strive to do. Fix literally anything. Fixed my car last night. What do they go for? Good, $100? 70? Ah. All right. Sick.